To some people, this is a whole muscle car era rolled into one. In fact, the GTO started the muscle car era when John DeLorean and his engineers dropped that 389 cubic inch into a mid-size Pontiac.
This is mid-size.
That's mid-size.
I gotta go way over here.
They actually dropped it into a 63, either a Le Mans or a Tempest, I forget which. And that was their, they call it a mule car. That was their mule car. And it's a funny story, but you know, John DeLorean lived in a really nice part of Detroit, as you can imagine, not like, you know, a lot of parts of Detroit now. And so he brought home this mule car, this mid-size 63 Pontiac with the 389 in it. And I'm sure it had a tri-power. I'm sure it had a 4-speed. And I'm sure he lit up those gears. And his neighbors all wanted to borrow the car. And that's, you know, these days they do these studies, right? Well, back in those days, DeLorean just knew that because every neighbor wanted that darn car, that America would want that car. And that's what brought the GTO to America. 1964 to 1972 are probably the most famous two generations. Yes, there was a 73. Marketing man who I met before he passed told me the story. They were trying to revive the name, and they actually put it on a Ventura, a compact car at the time. And then, excuse me, that was 1974. In 1973, they were going to have the GTO come back. Hold on, let me make sure I got my facts straight. 73 GTO is a whole new body.
Let's see what's under the hood here, Chris.
Oh, let's look and see. Hold on, there's a little latch here. Oh, you already had that pulled. Good.
Yeah. Is this really what was going on for the muscle car right here?
Muscle car. You know, that tri-power was introduced on Pontiac 389s back in 1959. You could get it on a Catalina or a Bonneville. And in 1964, you could get it on first muscle car, the GTO.
Chris, there's not much in here. I mean, you can see all the way down, right through the
well,
ground.
That's the whole era, PJ. There's no computers in the way there. There's no airbag sensors. It's an engine. Let's look and see what we see here. We've got a power assist on the brakes.
Yep.
Let's look over
that's
here.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, now we got power steering.
Okay.
And you're right, that's about it. Now, there are a lot of options that aren't necessarily on this particular car. You could have got air conditioning